So I'm going to start this video off with talking about my experience with Minecraft Bedrock server software, and why it just doesn't hold up to its Java counterparts. So first off, I'll be talking about exploits. Now I'm going to start from least to worst exploits I have found. First off is movement exploits. Now you may say Java has movement hacks, and well, you'd be right. But I'm not talking about speed or even fly. I'm talking about teleportation. Ever since I found out about this mod on Android called Block Launcher, with a custom mod you could teleport to any coordinate with one click of a button. One good thing is you couldn't teleport to players, only coordinates. However, this would change just over a year later. I will explain in a bit. So next up, something that can destroy a server's economy with 5 minutes of work. I'm talking about mod menus being able to spawn in items. Now you may think that's bad, well it gets worse. So first, let's talk about NPT data. So NPT is how Minecraft stores data for items, mobs, etc. So if you name a sword in an anvil in Minecraft, Minecraft will store the name and NPT data on the sword. This is where it gets interesting. So Minecraft Bedrock has many blocks that you can't be given by vanilla commands or creative. However, you can use mod menus to spawn them in. With this, you could give yourself a beehive with a custom NPT. Instead of having a bee inside of it, would have a command block minecart with a command inside the minecart. With this, you could basically run any command other than /op. This was not stoppable with game rules either. Even setting up a command block to kill all command block minecarts, since command block minecarts execute first, so they would run the command, and then they would be killed. Now, after a couple of hours of troubleshooting, we found a way to patch this by deleting all beehives from the inventory when given. But this was a bandage, not a fix. So, a couple of days later, another exploit was found, the NPC exploit. So, if you're familiar with EDU, it's a version of Minecraft that has features for schools. But EDU features were added to Minecraft Bedrock Edition, along with them a new mob, the NPC. What makes the NPC exploitable is they couldn't be killed by commands, and they can act as a function pack, which can run a list of commands all at once. There, we have a couple of ways to spawn them, by using spawn eggs, fish buckets, beehives, the list goes on. This was shut down my server for over a week, while we fixed it, and in the end, we only put a bandage on it. I'm not even done with the command block exploits. We have one more major one. The tile.moving block. Doesn't sound bad, well let me explain. This block is a falling block, and with custom NPT can become any block. So, you want a repeating command block with a command in it that kicks all players online? You got it. You want to hide the command block as a dirt? Well, you can do that as well. This would only be fixable with Mojang's JavaScript to detect placement of tile.moving blocks and fill the area with air. So, this is where I do have to give credit to Mojang. After 2 years of these exploits being widely used, they finally patched them in version 1.16.200.1. But in my mind, it's too late. So, I guess we can talk about, now let's talk about non-dedicated server software. Either they have very limited terrain generation and a lack of modern blocks and mobs. Dedicated is the only way to have a survival world, really. Now, that's really all I have to say right now. And I can say if you want to make a server, make it a Java edition. It usually takes Mojang 2 years to fix exploits on Bedrock. And with software like PaperMC on Java, it gets fixed in hours. With things like GeyserMC, where Bedrock players can connect to Java servers, I don't see the need in waiting for Mojang to fix their server software. I guess I put too much hope in that multi-billion-dollar company. But I guess I'd rather add marketplace content for your kids to buy their mom's credit cards. Anyway, have a good day. I'll see you guys next time.